Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert.
Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. We're going to focus on the first baseman now. For me, this is what I call an awareness position. You always have to be aware of where you are in the field and what type of play you have to make to affect the outcome. So we're going to look at double play turns, watch footwork and the accuracy of the arm and the slot the arm comes from, because your slot's got to be true. The ball's got to be true to second base. We're going to look at bunt plays, how quickly they charge. Are they in control of their movement patterns? Can they make an accurate throw to third base on the run? And then we're going to look at plays at the plate, the do-or-die plays. So we're looking at how they handle the pressure of making a throw under those kind of conditions.
Obviously, for first baseman, we're not going to focus or glorify arm strength in quite the same way. You have to make some crucial throws. That's not what I focus on here. Here, I really think about range, and that's where we can think about those range-based metrics that we have, of course, not in the moment, but what comes out over the course of the season. Things like outs above average and ultimate zone rating. Those are stats which we'll take a look at every ball that was hit in a first baseman's way and how accurately and well he fielded that ball.
Sarah, this is the one position on the field where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively night in and night out. They need to know that they've got a first baseman over there, like a Paul Goldschmidt, for an example, that any ball in the general vicinity, they're going to make that play and they're going to save the club for an error. It's a position of accumulation for me of a ton of reps. It's something you've got to work on an everyday basis. So we're beginning to get a feel for the athleticism of these players and their ability to actually be able to do that day in and day out. Wow, that was an impressive round of infield play. Smooth in his transfers, footwork was outstanding, first step reaction and quickness to the ball, just tremendous. Accuracy, arm strength, really checked off every single box that an infielder has to show in this type of setting.
MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to get started. And at first, with one gone, Ramon Beltran will hit next. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance. Ramiro, off-balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, but not in time. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Now at the dish, Jason Hill. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is out number 3. First and second, 2 down.
One time, here we go.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Hits this one to fairly deep center field. Sanchez in position and makes the catch. Runner at second, 2 down. He's got another chance now to prove he's not just an asset in the field. He can make some noise at the plate, too. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. The ball ricochets, and they still make the play for the... Back here at Chase Field, and now the first baseman, Miguel Caruso. Tries to drag bunt towards first, and steps on the bag for the out. Runner at third, 2 away. Jason Hill, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Some serious gas on that one. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th.
Get your pitch, drive it.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Find the ball.
Two away and a runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Andres Cabrera. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out. And the inning is... Fernandez digs in now. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. And that's 2. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to man on at first. Hill getting ready to hit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Rockets one to right. It's 9-1. Well, he used the fastball to open that at bat, and it backfired. He put a great swing on that ball, made it look easy for the home run. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend foul. But with it being just barely fair, the feeling on the mound is always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here. And here's the first baseman, Jason Hill.
Use us. Come on, we got you. Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch.
That one ripped, but foul. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and this ball gets down. It's a hit. Fires it to the plate. But it's offline.
He beat it. Straight.
So 2 on and 2 out. The batter now, Emilio Gutierrez.
Hey, here we go. Hey, now we got 2. He's going.
Double steal attempt. Grounder to third. Marshall. Fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of runs across. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. That one fouled off. Ground ball to second. Kopata. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. 2 outs, bases empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Cortez steps on the bag, out with room to spare. Marshall now at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Throws sails over the first baseman's head. Now it's the second baseman, Billy Kopata. And a sac bunt here. Boots it, and it'll be first and third now after that miscue. 1 gone, runner at first. Jeffrey Nieves getting ready to hit. 2-2 pitch. Grounds this one to the right side. The feed for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No errors, no one left on base. And now the first baseman, Jason Hill, 1 for 3. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Out. The double play ends the inning and might have saved. Hill with a good game to help them get the win. Singled and knocked in a run. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Hello and welcome to day 4. So digging in, Todd Coleman.
Hey, we got 2. Yeah, let her rip, let her rip.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Hill takes it to the bag at first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. 1-0. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And here's the first baseman, Jason Hill. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Around from second, the tying run. It's 1-1.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. It must be so hard to concentrate on the game when you know this is your last chance to impress the scouts and decision makers who control you. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Coleman, the next to hit. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the first baseman, Gregory Coles. 3 and 2 now. On the ground, Hill. Steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. 2 left on to the bottom. Second and third, 2 out. That one misses, and that's ball 1. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Can't glove it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end. Back here in the desert, here's the third baseman, Dan Machado. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Gregory Coles. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Hill. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Back here at Chase Field, the batter now, Jason Hill. That one fouled off.
It's your pitch, right here.
Towards first, Coles. And steps on the bag for the out. Hill put together a nice showing despite the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Great game.
With the 20th pick in the 6th round, the New York Mets select Jason Hill, a first baseman from the East region.
All right, so another player that we saw. Back now on MLB Network.
Oh, we love a good debut around the
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Mets. Ready to go? And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. And he deals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hill going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now.
And next for the Mets, Jason Hill, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Jason Hill with his first major league hit. And this is the moment.
3. The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hill.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hit.
Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. Now Correa up to hit. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Hill ranging back. And that one is off the wall. Here's the throw. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Here's Christian Vasquez. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they pick up a run on. So 2 on with 2 away. Jason Hill up now for the Mets. Gotta be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score from third. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Got to be happy with this one. Second hit in his MLB debut. And most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way, but he looks like he can hang at this level. Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters. Let's get right to it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion,
Welcome back. You're watching MLB Network from Studio 21. With Carlos Pena, I'm Robert Flores.